And now, it's time for the lightning round.
All right, how about this? No more chocolate milk in jail, the $15,000 stiletto, and strip clubs struggling. Our guest tonight's an attorney with Manny Gordon, Jack Gordon himself, back on the lightning round.
Mark, thanks for having me, guys.
Life
I always
good?
like to spend some time with you. Tremendous, thank you.
Well, good. How about this British gal? First, sues for her faulty shoes, her high heel breaks, she breaks her ankle, wins 15 grand. That's a lot of cash.
It happened in the United Kingdom, so I don't know how their specific system of laws works. But here in the United States, you know, if the shoe manufacturer does something wrong, let's say they use some subpar material, and someone's injured as a result, that's a breach of duty. I think it's negligence. I think it's fair.
And how many other broken ankles, twisted
Well, I mean, the whole
ankles?
thing is it's a matter of physics. I mean, you get to a point where that heel gets high. You get a wobble factor. You've got some issues.
Well, and therein lies probably some questions in some of the jurors' minds, perhaps, is that don't you think you're taking some sort of an inherent risk if you're going to have a
Those chips, those shoes you wear in the weekends.
No, because no, they're steel reinforced. I'm not worried about that spike breaking.
How about Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd? You know, he's got a reputation for being one of the toughest around. Cutbacks at the jail mean no chocolate milk, no coffee, no juice for the inmates. So the question is, how long do we think we'll see until we see the first lawsuit?
I don't see a problem with this in the least. I mean, forget about saving money. The chocolate milk, you don't want the inmates getting all that extra sugar anyway. It makes them more excitable. They should have done this years ago.
Plus,
right?
chocolate milk, I mean, did they drink out of a crazy straw?
Think about the potential got milk campaigns.
Yeah.
Got milk? No, but I'm on parole.
Do they get gummy bears, too?
Well, how about the economy? You know, with the cutbacks in Polk County, it seems all across the board the economy is making it tough on some of our adult clubs. Joe Ridner, owner of the Mons Venus, says his sales are down 25% this year. How many of us are surprised? No.
If you're not going out to dinner, you're not going to a strip club.
As I understand it, the number of applicants is up.
Right, it is.
More dancers.
Of course, the other question, and Mr. Redner's a smart businessman, so I'm sure he'll combat it with some business strategy. But I got to wonder, if not enough people are going into his business, is it because the economy is the only thing that's sagging?
That's a good point.
It's a very good
Plus, it's supply and demand. If you have too many strippers, not enough patrons, then obviously the value goes down as well.
True.
I think so. How crowded has it been in there lately?
I knew it was coming. I got
plenty of room?
Yeah.
You have a table to yourself?
Don't need to worry about the 6-foot rule. You got 10 feet.
Yeah, you got 10, 12 feet.
Even with those shoes?
No problem. Even with the shoes. You got a lot of room to maneuver on that pole. I'm telling you that right now.
Hard on Chip tonight.
Yeah,
Hard
you
on
can tell
Chip
he's
tonight.
fresh off vacation.
Yeah, I know. Where have you been, by the way? Did you go back to Boston?
I went to Cape Cod.
Good for you.
It's nice up there.
Took a game in at Fenway.
Had the best swordfish of my life.
Oh,
you like
did?
swordfish?
I love
Fresh?
swordfish.
Right off the boat?
Yeah.
$16.99 a pound. Expensive.
That's
Good.
stuff.
Good
You got some
stuff.
good color up there.
No, yeah, the leaves are me.
A little bit of both. Jack Gordon's with Manny Gordon. Thanks so much for coming by. We appreciate
Guys,
it. As
appreciate
always. Chip's next.